everybody. So it's been a while since I have filmed a makeup tutorial, but today I am going to be doing a Valentine's inspired makeup tutorial, and I am getting ready for church, but it is going to be a nice makeup tutorial. Like, it's gonna be for real for Valentine's Day. I feel like it's gonna be more realistic for Valentine's Day. So what I'm gonna start off with is primer, and I'm using the Guerlain Lor Primer. And I'm just going to pump that in my hands, 2 pumps, and apply that all over my face. So my face finally is clearing up from my trip because my face was really dry, and then like I started my, so then I got some blemishes, but that's going away. And don't mind my hand. I did clients yesterday, and like liquid lipsticks just like do not come off, so I'm applying that primer. And now what I always like to do while I let that sink in is do my eyebrows. So let's do that. And of course, I am using my e.l.f. brow enhancer. And to set that, I'm using my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. They look so different from each other, but so now I'm gonna just set those brows. And now I'm gonna go in with the face, just because like I'm not too worried about fallout or anything. I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation. I have been loving this foundation just because like it looks really good in pictures, it photographs really well as it gives me the coverage that I like, which is like medium to full but not cakey. So, and this is the Morphe Sponge. This one was sent to me in my monthly subscription that I have with them, and it was pink, and it covers up, like, I don't have rosacea but I have like sensitive-ish skin, and I say ish because it's not like it has its good days and it has its bad days, but like I have redness from my blemishes. And that's why it's so nice that it covers up the redness. Just blend in a little bit down my neck, you know, so we're all just one shade. So how have you guys been? I know I've been posting mostly vlogs, but this year I do want to focus a lot more on my channel, and I would like you guys to comment down below what you guys want to see. I know Valentine's Day is around the corner. That is why I'm doing this Valentine's Day inspired look. Now I'm going to do my concealer, and I'm using the one and only Tarte Shapetape. So I kind of played around with the settings of the lighting on my camera, and I want to know what you guys think. If it looks good, if it looks bad. On my viewfinder, it looks pretty good, but you never know. Hopefully Editing Kayla will say that it's all good, because sometimes it looks good on the viewfinder, but it don't look good on the computer. So Editing Kayla, what do you think? So now I'm going to go and I'm going to set that, and I'm going to use my RCMA No Color Powder. What I like to do is shake it like this, and then open. And then I have like just the perfect amount of powder right in that like cap. I'm just gonna dab out. Like, I did vlog this last week, but on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I didn't really vlog because I literally like worked all day, and I kind of didn't do anything besides work. So now I'm gonna do my bronzer slash contour, and I'm using the Nars Laguna bronzer. I have been loving this bronzer so much, and I'm just using my Morphe MB4. I've also been loving this brush for contour. It's just like it fits perfectly right in the hollows of my cheekbones, and it just, I don't know, I love the way it makes my contour look. Like, look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, let me know down below if you guys like my vlogs, because if you don't like my vlogs, then you can say that, and maybe I will stop, but I don't know. I kind of like vlogging. Or if you want me to make a separate channel for my vlogs, because maybe it's overflowing my makeup channel, so let me know down below. Just putting that around my hairline just to have my face appear slimmer. So now for blush, I'm going to take my Morphe M437, and I bought this new blush by Urban Decay because I thought it was so pretty. It's called Video, and it looks like this. How pretty is that shade? Like, so pretty. So pretty. It like gives like a soft wash of that color, and I don't mind it at all. So that is Video. Now for the glow, because if you're like me and love the glow, you will not go a day without the glow. So I'm going to take this oldie but a goodie fan brush. It has been through a lot, and it is the M601. Looks like this. And I'm going to take my Makeup Geek and Kathleen Lights collaboration, and I'm going to go in with just this middle shade. Because it's like a pinky highlight, and it's a Valentine's Day look. So now that we're done with the face, let's go in with the eyes, and I'm going to go in with my Sweet Peach palette, and I think I'm gonna use Puree, which is this shade right here. I'm gonna use a E23 for that. I'm just gonna apply that in my crease. So what I've noticed is that like my eyelid like creases as I'm blending, so I have to like pull like that. So if that ever happens to you, just lightly pull so then you can blend out that eyeshadow so it doesn't look like little mini creases in your crease. Let me zoom you guys in. I'm going to take an M433. These are my all-time favorite brushes, and I'm gonna go in with Summer Yum Yum, which is this one, or Summer Yum, and it's this one right here, right next to Puree. Just gonna dip in. I'm gonna apply that like right on the outer crease, as well as dragging it in once it has no product on the brush. So I'm applying the most product here, and now I'm dragging it inwards so it can look seamless. I'm doing windshield wiper motions. So now if you want to go more dramatic than this, you could apply either Charmed, I'm sure, or this Tempting, or you could even go purple and like just deepen up with like the darker colors in your Sweet Peach palette. But I'm not, I'm stopping right here, and I am gonna go in with Candid Peach, which is this pink right there. A BH Cosmetics flat brush. I'm gonna apply this all over my lid. Now what I'm gonna do is go in with Just Peachy, which is the one right underneath it. The one right underneath it. And I'm gonna apply that kind of like in the center of the lid, so it gives us a little more of a pop. This one also is a little more holographic, like. And for everybody that hasn't tried this palette, it smells like peach. And I'm gonna be honest, a little bit got in my mouth and it tastes like peach too. Not trying to weird you guys out. So that color, that Just Peachy color, isn't lighter, it's darker, but it's okay because we only put it in the center of the lid. Now I'm just gonna dip into Summer Yum again, but very little. I'm just gonna deepen up that outer corner a little bit because we covered it a little bit with the Candid Peach. And even though I'm very close to this, I'm trying to be really precise with it, but I'm like not putting a lot of pressure. And then I want to go in with Puree and blend out edges. And you know what? I think I'm gonna, on top of all of those colors, I'm gonna go in with Luscious. It is a nice goldish champagne gold, and put that in the center of the lid. Ah ha ha. That is so much better. I kind of want to put it all over now. But that is pretty much it for the eyes. Now, if I was to do this look on somebody else, I would go in with that Summer Yum color and put it on the lower lash line. But I don't really like the way that lower lash line eyeshadow looks completely on me, unless I was gonna do a really smoky eye. But I'm gonna put lower mascara, and then yeah. So now for mascara, I'm gonna go in with my one and only Loreal Telescopic. So now for lips, I'm gonna use this L'Oreal Infallible paints in the shade Nude Star. These have literally been my favorite lip things, lipsticks, whatever, lip paint. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial slash video. I am really happy to be filming again, like makeup, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.